Hello, 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 dear friends. How are you? Chris here. First, I would like to say for any new viewer, if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope you truly enjoy the video. And if you do, please do all those YouTubey things. Like, subscribe, share, comment below. It means great to me that you might like it here and enjoy it and all that stuff. And I hope you stay around. And for anybody new, I should say returning, my true blues out there, my dear friends, thank you for your continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. It means everything to me. I have two items here to show you, but they're really one item. We'll get into that in a minute. But first, before I get to it, it's an unboxing. I wanted to say the pertinent links will be below in the description box, all my social media stuff, discount codes, and finally the links to these two items I have for you, which I don't know if I said. They're from DIY Digital Art. I might have said it 2 minutes ago, but like usual, completely flew out of my head already. So with all that, let's get to it. Again, everything can be found below. This is going to be a little different video today because I've never done this before. In this way. Okay, so what do I have for you? I'm just going to flip this over and show you. I have this beautiful fairy tale-like image. Now, if you have been on any of these budget sites lately, they have come out with tons and tons of these images. Now, again, preface this by saying, of course I should have said this beforehand, I don't know the provenance of these items, or these artworks. So, again, if this is an issue for you, if you want to stop now, I understand. See you next video. Okay, now they got that out. They have tons of these, and like in different colors, and you know, all of this kind of in the same style. They have pink ones and blue ones, and I think like white ones, and purple ones. All in this, what I call ethereal / romantic style. There's all this kind of sky and clouds and tons of like flower, trees and houses or buildings. You know, very, very fairy tale-ish. Again, I think of it as ethereal, and they all look so romantic and beautiful, and you know, again, fairy tale-ish. They're just really lovely. So DIY Digital Art sent these to me. These are both the same image, and they're both 50 by 80s. Now, what I mean by, let me just check real quick. I didn't look in the other time. Okay. Now, what I mean by this is new or different, how I'm doing this, it's basically a comparison video because they wanted to know if I wanted to show both of these, because I don't know if this is a test kind of thing they're doing. Maybe it's just for this kind of canvas. I don't know. But this canvas has 24 colors. That's basically their standard. Any of these budget companies, 24 colors are standard for the most. You really, I don't think, hardly if ever see any more than 24 colors on their canvas. No matter the size, no matter the details, no matter anything. But, and this is what this is. This is a 24 color canvas right here. But they asked me would I like to compare these two because this one underneath has 43. So, almost double, right? No, 24, that would be like 48. Yeah. So, shy of double colors. Now, the only real way to compare them is to actually do them. Now, I have to admit, I don't have any plans right now to do these. And not to mention, it's going to be something to do 2 of these same canvases. Especially since they're large and, quite frankly, beyond this little blackness up here, and a little black on the bottom for the sky. Super confetti. I mean, of course, it's even more confetti when you add an extra, 15 colors or whatever, how many extras added in there, you know? Through the printing, I have to really say, I don't see a difference. Like, they look basically similar, because I think what they do, my understanding is they print the picture on the canvas, and then they put the symbols on top of it, they're the charting on top of it, I guess, with the symbols. And so, I mean, I can't really tell, honestly, between, I mean, I guess if I look really closely, like, I'm trying to look to see different colors. So, okay, let's do an example. I know you can't see this very well because I'm not close up, but say right in here in this green area right here, there are different colors in this green area, which probably may give this more definition when it's done, as opposed to this one, this area over here, which has a few colors, but this has more, So I really don't know and wouldn't know until these are done. The same thing even in this like moon over here. I could see there's quite a few more colors in here than there are in here. And this you can actually tell, you can tell some differences. I will say that. You can tell this looks brighter than this one. And I will say that the clouds kind of look a little more defined than here. It's hard to tell with the flowers. They kind of look the same to me. They say with more colors is supposed to be more definition and clarity and all that. And I think that can definitely be true for a lot of times. However, I've always experienced it as well, that if sometimes, and this is a pet peeve of mine, if there's too many colors, it just can be a mishmash of colors, and it just unnecessarily, but it depends what it is. That's why kind of charting is the thing, and you have to have somebody who knows what they're doing when they're charting, and whether it's computer charted or hand charted. Of course, these are probably not hand charted, they're computer charted. I don't know how many, how much work goes into that. So it'll definitely be interesting to see when these are done. Again, I really wish I could tell you for sure, oh, I'm going to be doing these now and I'm going to compare them. I really have no plans on doing these anytime soon. I love the artwork, but I just, right now I have things planned, and these can't fall in to the plans anytime right now. But I would definitely keep you all update when I do them. And again, in the windows a little bit, I could see a little bit difference here as opposed to here. So, I mean, there is some colors difference. Of course, obviously, this has more colors, so you're going to see different colors, but clarity-wise, it'll be interesting to see. All right, that's really all I have to show you as far as the canvas. Well, I will bring you up close, obviously, and I'm going to actually do something, again, that I don't usually do. I'm going to show you the drills, to see how many, what differences there are. All right, so this is the one with the more colors. This is the one with the 43 colors. So here we have our item number, our thumbnail, and our legends of the fall. So, if you'd like to look, just pause here because I'm going to move it. Because I wanted to say, so a lot of these symbols, there are some regular uppercase alphabets. It doesn't go A through Z kind of thing like they usually do. They have some uppercases, then they have some symbols like the question mark, the parentheses, and a dot. I think the omega, the hashtag, percentage sign, equals, plus, and then a few lower cases like A's and T, the pi, R lowercase, H lowercase, slash. So they do have a mixture of uppercase, lowercase, and symbols in here. Now if we're going to tour the canvas real quick. If you can remember looking at this one has the more colors, so maybe you can tell better than I can if it'll be more defined for you. And on this one, we have the regular standard A to Z's kind of symbols. And here is what this one looks like with the less colors. See. So I will say, if you like more confetti, go with the one with more colors, you know, because that will naturally bring you more confetti that way. But I think either way, they both look great. I'm sure they'll both turn out great. Yeah, it will be an interesting challenge when I get to it to see the difference between the two. But before I go, I just wanted to show you some colors real quick. So, which one is this one? 501 is the one with the more color. No. Okay. This one has the 24 colors. It comes in the, turn the light on. It comes in the strips, the trains. So we have some grays, reds and blues and greens. I don't think that's helping out any. No, I think you could see the colors better this way. Flesh tones and reds and greens, mauves, blues, dark purples, and mauves, of course. Different shades, all these different beautiful shades of purple pinks. We have a bright pink, some darker purples, and some grays and greens. Possibly black. Let's see. 5, 7. Yes, I have our blacks here. And we finish with some purples, blues, and some salmon colors. there we have it. That one. So, going for more colors. These come in baggies. It looks like some dark blues, purples, pinks. Probably just more shades of pinks and purples and green, or blues, excuse me. There seems to be some more greens in here than I know. I don't even notice greens really in the other one. Did you? I might have overlooked the greens, but there seems to be quite a number of greens in this one. And again, we have some purples, salmons, mauves. Gorgeous color palette, I have to say. And again, they have so many different designs of these and various types of colors. I think the white ones are gorgeous. However, there's no way I can diamond paint those whites. It's like browns. If anybody knows me, I can't do too many browns. Pictures with browns, that's just a no for me. But as well as doing a lot of white colors, it's just, no, it's just not going to happen. So, let's take another look. Yeah, well, yeah, that does make sense with the greens. This does make sense. There's a lot more different colors in the greens. Now, I did notice that down in the greenery down here, in the one with the more colors than in the other one, which has a lot less greenery. Green colors here. There is a difference in the amount of colors. I definitely can tell here to here. So, there we have it. These, sorry, this video is way too long for the same one canvas type. But anyways, and I probably just repeated myself so much. But DIY Digital Art, thank you so much for sending these. Again, they'll be linked below. Definitely give these designs a look out. I don't know how many of these designs they're going to be offering different colors in. Like I said, I haven't really looked closely at the specs on these different ones. So I don't know if this is going to be a new thing, if this is experiment or what, but I do know, at least with this one product, this one design, they offer both larger and smaller quantities of diamonds, of the rounds, the amount you get of colors. So give it a shot. If you find one, another design, they might offer different quantities too. All right, so again, I hope you liked it. Check them out. They have tons of them. They're gorgeous. DIY Digital Art, thank you so much. Thank you, viewers, for watching this, sticking with me and my ramblings. I truly appreciate it. And everybody, please be safe, be happy, stay safe, stay happy. And until next time, bye, guys.